So if we're assuming that the 7 heads and the 10 horns are the same through Revelation 12, Revelation 13, and Revelation 17, that's automatically going to produce some problems for some of these interpretations. So, just looking at Revelation chapter 13, this beast rises up out of the sea having 7 heads and 10 horns. And again, that's a reference back to Daniel. If it's a reference back to Daniel and we need to use Daniel in order to interpret Revelation, well, we kind of already know who the heads are at that point.
Right.
Because Babylon is a head.
Right.
Medo-Persia is another one.
Yes.
Now, I'm not saying this just because I'm Greek, but the Greeks have 4 heads. So they have 4 heads there. So why then, when we go to Revelation 17, are we not including those 4 heads in there when they have 4 heads there? So
wow, it's amazing.
Okay, and then the last one is Rome, and that has a head as well.
Right.
So if there's a relationship between Daniel 7 and then Revelation 13, we know that the heads of the beast on Revelation 13 have to be the same as the ones in Daniel. That automatically will knock out the United States.
Right.
Because the United States is its own entity later on in the chapter. I saw another beast coming up out of the earth. He had 2 horns like two horns like a lamb, and he spoke as a dragon. Well, that represents the United States. Well, that's not part of the heads in Revelation chapter 13. So it could, for consistency's sake, it couldn't be really a part of that interpretation.
And that throws out my interpretation. Not mine. The way I thought.
Well, hey, and whatever we present today is a work in progress,
right.
And so this is just what makes sense to me,
right.
And we'll see as we continue on. So that I think it levels the ground there. If it's 7 heads and 10 horns, then the United States is knocked out. The popes are knocked out.
Definitely.
The interpretation of this being representing the popes, that is knocked out.